no way that you could come from my loins. Soon as I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do is punch your mama in the mouth.
Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. So up for review and unboxing today, we have got the classic Smokey and the Bandit. It felt like an eternity to finally get this movie into my hands. I think it came out around a month ago on 4K, but I seen this Steelbook version from Zavvi, and it wasn't coming till it wasn't being released till a month after its 4K release, so I had to hold off. But I have to admit, I'm happy I did hold off because it does have this beautiful kind of matte feel to it. The writing is slightly embossed. Again, with so many of Zavvi's titles of recent, I think the back artwork is absolutely beautiful, and it's actually better than the main cover. Even though I do love the main cover, it's simplistic, but it's beautiful. So yeah, the movie itself, if anyone's not aware of the movie, it has a great cast in it. You got Burt Reynolds playing the Bandit, you got Sally Field in it, you've got Jerry Reed, Jackie Gleason, absolutely unbelievable in this movie, and you've also got the Oscar-worthy performance by Fred. It's an unbelievable movie. It was just so much fun revisiting it. But if anyone's not aware of the movie, it's basically Burt Reynolds. He's paid $80,000, I think it was, to haul 400 cases of Coors Light from Texas to Atlanta in something like 28 hours. So on their way, they come across a runaway bride, who's played by Sally Field, and they pick her up, only to find out that she actually ran out of her wedding. She was getting married to the sheriff's son, who is actually trying to hunt her down, so he got brought into her kind of mess, her situation. And that's it. It's just a massive chase. It's basically Roadrunner. And it's just unbelievable. Jackie Gleason he's a revelation in this movie. Without him in this movie, I just don't think it would have worked. The movie was a massive box office success. It had a budget of around 4 million, and it grossed nearly 130 million. It's huge. It is what you call a sleeper hit. No one expected it to make the money that it actually made. It would have been nice, you know, it seems to be a thing with 4Ks at the moment. It would have been nice to get the other two movies in 4K. Like I said, you know, you see with the likes of Alien now, you have Die Hard. They seem to be only bringing out one movie of each franchise, and then more than likely sometime in the future they will bring the whole lot out. But something's telling me maybe with this one they won't, but I would love to have the other two, because I actually don't even have the other two on Blu-ray. I only have them on DVD. So, the transfer on this movie. This movie is absolutely spectacular. Oh my god, this movie is spectacular. Now, if anyone's aware of the Blu-ray, because I have the Blu-ray, there was a lot of DNR used on the Blu-ray. I'm happy to report now it's actually gone off this. You get a natural layer of fine grain. Nothing too heavy, just looks absolutely beautiful. I can't believe the detail in this film. I kind of knew that, like, when you watch the movie, you know, it's mostly exterior shots. It's held outside a lot. So you knew if they actually done it right, the transfer was going to be very, very special. And thankfully, they have done it. It's just extraordinary. The facial details it's up there with some of the finest you'll ever see on 4K. Usual textures, black levels, look all stunning. The HDR is remarkable. Remarkable. Is it just HDR or is there a Dolby Vision as well? I'm going to just check. It doesn't say anything about Dolby. No, it's just HDR 10. But it's absolutely remarkable, the colours in this. Again, it was a no-brainer. Like I said, if they did get it, if you knew that if they did do a good 4K transfer on it, it was always going to look beautiful. So yeah, everything about it. The 4K resolution looks extraordinary. It does have a native 4K, naturally, and the HDR is absolutely spectacular. It's also got a Dolby Atmos soundtrack. Now, it's not going to redefine audio when it comes to the soundtrack in this movie, but it still sounds absolutely beautiful. It again trumps the previous Blu-ray, no question about it. Definitely a lot more bass attention to this soundtrack, and you really can feel it. The surrounds, they're not too active. They're decent, but not too active. But again, it's just an absolute joy to behold. And if you have not seen this movie, I do recommend picking it up. It's an absolute classic. And if you do love this movie, make sure you go out and buy it in 4K, because you are getting something very, very special. And if you do get it on 4K, maybe consider getting the Steelbook, because it really is a thing of beauty. So that is it, folks. I just wanted to get a small unboxing and a review out there for this movie. I had a blast with it. It was so great revisiting it. I probably will now sit down and look at the other two, even though I have them on DVD, because it kind of got me in the mood to watch them. So that is it, folks. That is it. So as per usual, if you did like this video, please do give us a thumbs up. And if you can, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of this movie and what your thoughts on the transfer were. And I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. So take care, folks, out there. Stay safe. Bye-bye.